This week on your newsroom, I'm Naira Rell. Students at Southern Courtyard are questioning security measures after an armed robbery took place right outside their doors. A new COVID booster shot is available to protect against Omicron subvariants. Find out if you're eligible for the shot. Serve 912 is a campus organization encouraging students to volunteer in their community. We give you an inside look at their efforts. Plus, we give you the rundown of Eagles baseball double victory on Saturday. If it matters to you, it matters to us, and it all starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to your newsroom. I'm Naira Rell. 3 people are in jail after committing an armed robbery in the Southern Courtyard Residence Hall last week. Your newsroom, Eden Hodges, was there to file this report.
The suspects in custody are not students, but instead 2 juveniles and a 17-year-old. Police say the 3 boys approached a student near Southern Courtyard, showed him a gun, and demanded his phone, wallet, and watch. Georgia Southern Police Chief Laura McCullough said in a statement, "They are not seeing any irregular patterns in crime this year, but incidents involving guns will draw a swift and strong response."
It is pretty scary. It just makes you feel like you always gotta be aware of your surroundings.
Georgia Southern Police also asked for students' help in preventing crime on campus. To report a crime, you should contact Public Safety or download the Live Safe app if you're worried about walking around alone late at night.
Thanks for that report, Eden. Statistics show that most Americans are not aware that there is a new booster shot available and that they may be eligible to get it. Here's what your newsroom's Ashley Watts was able to find.
A survey conducted by the Kaiser Family Foundation has revealed that 2 in 5 fully vaccinated adults are not aware if they are eligible to receive the new COVID booster shot. The FDA authorized the bivalent formulation of the vaccine for use as a single-dose booster back in August. Anyone who has been fully vaccinated for at least 2 months is eligible for the booster. In addition to receiving your vaccinations and boosters, you can take extra precaution by getting tested anytime you experience symptoms of COVID-19. Georgia Southern is the only school in the state to install a 24/7 COVID testing booth on campus. All students need to do is scan a QR code on the machine to receive the testing units. After self-testing, students deposit their used test back into the machine to be collected the next morning. Results come back within just a few days. The testing site on the Statesboro campus is located right next to the university store.
A lot of people like to think that COVID is slowing down, and while we may see some decreases in our numbers, we're ready for that next spike if we see it again.
Very interesting. I need to make my appointment to get my booster. Thanks, Ashley. Serve 9112 offers opportunities for students on the Statesboro campus to volunteer 5 days a week. Here's your newsroom's Eden Hodges.
Visiting thrift stores, the soup kitchen, and other charities in Statesboro, Serve 912 is lending a helping hand and fighting food insecurity. We checked in with them at one of their regular visits to the campus food pantry last Wednesday.
I enjoy helping others and volunteering in the community, and it's a great way to meet new people around the community that you wouldn't have interacted with otherwise.
Students sign up online, and all transportation is already provided. All they need to do is show up, roll up their sleeves, and help out.
That sounds amazing. Thanks again, Eden. Georgia Southern Baseball had a great day on Saturday. Your newsroom, Q1 Humphreys, was there to cover every play.
Fall exhibition games started for Georgia Southern Baseball as they hosted South Georgia State in a doubleheader on Saturday. Georgia Southern won both games on Saturday afternoon, the final to the first game being 14-2 and the second game being 8-7. A home run at the bottom of the first by Noah Ledford started the onslaught for the Eagles in Game 1. I was able to catch up with him to get his thoughts on his first home run of the new year.
It felt good. It was good to see a lot of good quality at-bats after that, too. I mean, we strung a lot of hits together with 2 outs.
The games this past weekend were the first of only a couple of fall exhibition games for the Eagles. The baseball team is looking to use the fall to prepare for the spring season. I was able to talk to Coach Hennon to get his thoughts on his team's performance.
Good job of executing when we got runners to third base with less than 2 outs. I think we had 3 sac flies in the game, so a pretty solid start.
The next exhibition game for the Eagles will be on Saturday, October 2nd against the University of South Carolina Upstate at J.I. Clement Stadium. All exhibition games are free to attend.
I love to see our baseball team doing so well, but come on, I have to ask, how did the Eagles football team do this weekend?
Georgia Southern's football team traveled up to Atlanta this weekend to take on the Georgia State Panthers. After being down big early in the second half, the Eagles' comeback efforts fell short as they lost 41-33. The Eagles' next game will be this Saturday against James Madison at Paulson Stadium.
Thanks for that, Kawan, and thank you for joining us this week for the latest updates. We encourage you to connect with us on social media at your_newsroom. For now, and for all of us here at Your Newsroom, I'm Naira Rel. We'll see you next week.